YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be discussing my weight loss. I've had so many people reach out to me asking me what it is I did to lose the weight and keep the weight off of me. I know a lot of people that know me personally are curious as to what I did because just in December of last year, I was in the 200s. I was pretty big for me. Not for everybody. 200 looks good on some people. Unfortunately, it did not look good on me, so I had to make some life changes. And those life changes I will be sharing with you all. But before I get into that, I'm going to play a clip of some before pictures and some after pictures, and then we're going to get straight to it. Okay, so these pictures are all from over the years, starting from 2015 going into 2018. As you can see, my weight fluctuated. I would lose a little bit of weight here and there, and then I would gain it right back. After my divorce, I stopped going to the gym for a while. So during that time, I spent it gaining all of my weight back. Eventually, I basically woke up, if that makes sense, pulled myself out of my funk, and I spent 2018 doing a lot of trial and error. I had to figure out what my body needed and what it would take for me to lose weight and keep the weight off of me. After figuring out what worked for me and what didn't, the weight started to come off and it started to stay off. And once it stayed off, I just learned to maintain it. I'm still losing, but these are my results. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty big. I carried my weight in the upper part of my body. And like my legs just kind of stayed the same size as you guys can see. It just didn't look good on me. Yes, everybody says, oh, you were beautiful before. Like, okay, yes, I appreciate that, but you know. Um, so I started my weight loss journey in 2015, towards the end. I started my weight loss journey. 2016, I still kind of continued it. I joined fitness groups. I tried challenges, meal prepping, everything like that. I tried it all, and I did lose, some weight, but it just always fluctuated. It would go and then come back. It would go and then it would come back. I also joined CrossFit. I really enjoyed CrossFit. I recommend it to anyone. It's a challenge. They're very, supportive and everything like that. So I really enjoyed those classes. But after my divorce is when I stopped going to CrossFit and I stopped going to the gym. I stopped working out and my weight came back on. So I would say towards the end of 2018 is when I decided I wanted to get back into the gym. And I just decided it on my own, talking with God and just reflecting on the person that I was. Like, I was healing my spirit at the time, but I also needed to heal my body. And just watch what I put into it, such as alcohol and just junk food, because I am a foodie. I love candy. I like cakes. I just do. I just love food. And I know somebody feel me. Like, I know y'all feel me. I love food. So that was just my hardest thing. Like, just food, food, food. Like, I could work out. I could go to the gym. I could do whatever. Food, though, turning down some food, struggle was real. It was real. So I started working out, and it was just kind of slowly coming off, and then it would come back on, and it was slowly coming off, and it would come back on, and I'm just like, okay, what is going on? So my parents went to Chicago to visit, and they were at my uncle's house, and they were talking to my cousin Candace. Shout out to Candace. Candace told my parents about fasting because she was fasting, and I guess she had lost a lot of weight. I haven't seen her. I hate that I haven't seen her. I miss you if you see this. And so, everybody was just kind of asking her what it is she did, and she was fasting. So when my parents got back from Chicago, my mom was like, girl, Candace out here fasting. Like, she look good. She look good. If Candace can fast, I can fast. We just don't fast. And I'm just like, I'm like, what's a fast? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, fast, like how we just give up something, or what? She like, nah, she just water fast, just straight water fast. And I'm just like, okay, cool. We got this, right, okay. So me and my mom, we start with the fasting. The longest I went was probably 3 days. I did a 3-day water fast. And of course, the weight just kind of falls off of you. Like, it really does. And it just kind of flushes your body, cleanses your body. But I think everybody has to do what is comfortable for their body. That 3-day fast took everything out of me. It took everything out of me. I was out laying on the couch. Marquez was looking at me like, Deandra. And I'm like, okay, you right. Maybe I was tripping, but I was hurt. So I'm just like, okay, 3 days isn't for me. So I started to just kind of start off slowly, and it would be like a 12-hour fast, and then, or I would fast for like just a short amount of time, eat one meal, and then start another fast. So I just trial and error. I tested out fasting for a little while, and now, okay, I would say so that was probably like September, so like October, November, December, January. So like from September until about now, I've kind of mastered fasting. I fast every day. The least amount of time that I fast is 16 hours. I can go 24 hours, 26 hours. I can just go. I will probably go longer if my job wasn't something that required me to move a lot. So I try to eat something before I have to go to work, or, before I start working. I just try to put something in my body. But I can just, it just comes naturally once you train your body to go without eating for a certain amount of time. It just becomes easy. And so I would say that fasting is what helped me to lose the weight and keep the weight off. Now, a lot of people would be like, oh, you're starving yourself, you're this, you're that. Like, your body doesn't need to eat every day. Your body doesn't, it just doesn't. And you can research that, you can look it up, or I can do informative video for you all. You know, if you would like that, let me know, because I can do that. But Google was my best friend. YouTube was my best friend. I think it is, the guy that I watched is a healthy alternative. And these people are like the masters of fasting. Fasting like no food, no water, nothing, 10 days, however long, just fasting. I have not gotten there yet. I'm not gonna, act like I'm trying to get there, because I'm not. But, it's just all a matter of time and just knowing, just listening to your body. So, I wanted to do fasting first because I was interested in the weight loss. But as I began to fast, looking up the benefits of fasting, how my body felt after fasting, the changes I saw in my body after fasting made me want to continue fasting. And that's how my fasting went from 16 hours to it being 24 hours. Because when you look up the benefits of just kind of letting your body be for a little while, it's just amazing how the body can just heal itself. And so it started off as weight loss and then turned into me healing myself, wanting to heal myself. And by healing myself, I mean, I went to the doctor and they told me that my gallbladder was inflamed. And they're just like, we're gonna do surgery. And I'm just like, okay, you just gonna take my gallbladder? Like, if it's in there, I need it. So how you just gonna take it? So, I'm just not a fan of surgery. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Years I've had problems with my gallbladder. Never knew what it was. I just knew I didn't feel good. So, again, I did my research and I saw that gallbladder surgery is one of the most unnecessary surgeries out there. They don't tell you, oh, you can heal yourself. Just do this, just do that. You'll be fine. They just say, oh, it's inflamed. We need to take it. And once they take it, there's so many other health issues that come with that. I was just like, no. How can I heal myself? Tell me how to heal myself, and I'm gonna do it. So, one thing I did have to do was cut pork, red meat, and rice. I don't know why these things bother it, but it does. So I had to cut it. I'm not saying you all have to cut it or whatever. I cut it simply because listening to my body, that's what would bother it. That's what would flare it up, and I don't like the feeling, so I had to cut it. Cut back on it, not cut it, because I love rice, okay? I love rice. So, cut back. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I cut back. I still eat. Okay, so, there is that. Every workout that I do is fasted. So, I start a fast probably like midday, just kind of fast throughout the day. Get up in the morning, and I work out. And I'm just always moving. They like my family, they laugh at me. We could stand in the kitchen and while everybody's talking, I'll just pace the house, walk around, just get my steps up just to keep my body going. Jumping rope, my best friend, that's a full body workout. I would recommend jumping rope to anybody. The results are everything. I just really enjoy jumping rope, as well as lifting weights. Weightlifting curves women, and you can look that up as well. I remember what I looked like losing weight doing cardio versus what I look like losing weight from lifting weights. So I would recommend lifting weights if if that's your thing. Like if that's something you've thought about doing but was kind of iffy about it, I would recommend it. I'm not telling you that's what you have to do to lose weight. That's just what I did. I like lifting weights, and that's what I do. Also, that devil of a Stairmaster, the devil, okay? Let me tell you how I signed up for Planet Fitness. Marquez went with me. Marquez, my fiance, went with me to Planet Fitness, and I'm like, everybody is on every cardio machine. Nobody's on this Stairmaster. And I'm like, oh, okay, we about to go over here and get on this Stairmaster. And he like, okay. So I get on there, y'all. 5 minutes, and I'm not even playing. 5 minutes I lasted on this Stairmaster, and we hopped right off. I'm cool. No, not let me get on one of these good treadmills, something I know what I'm doing. Like, no. So after the Stairmaster ruined my life, discouraged me, okay? If y'all ever been on the Stairmaster, then y'all know, okay? I got into the mind frame that I had to challenge myself. I had to stop making myself comfortable. I had to stop doing what was comfortable. I had to really step outside of my comfort zone. And that's what I did. I stepped outside of my comfort zone. And when we went back, I got back on that thing, and I got back on that thing, and I got back on that Stairmaster until I could do 30 minutes without feeling like I was about to pass out. And I ain't gonna lie, I still be feeling like I'm about to pass out, but I do my 30 minutes, okay? So, that Stairmaster was not gonna discourage me any longer. I conquered that Stairmaster, okay? Best workout. So, don't be afraid. Step outside your comfort zone. You get on that Stairmaster. Or whatever it is you're afraid to do, you do it, okay? Along with stepping out of my comfort zone with the Stairmaster, I had to step out of my comfort zone and motivate myself to go to the gym. If anybody knows, you're just that unfit person in this gym full of fit people, and they look at you like, what are you doing here? And I look back at them like, I'm here to do what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have to stare? If I'm doing it wrong, tell me I'm doing it wrong. So I dealt with that for a long time until I just built my confidence up. I watched the lady talk about how she lost her weight with God. And I saw that, and that was it. I get up, I'm about to go to this gym. I talk to God. I ask God to give me the strength to get through it. I say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I fear nothing. And after that prayer, still got the butterflies in my stomach, but I would get up out of my car and I would go in that gym and I would work out and I would work out. And after you keep at it, you just it just becomes natural. And you gotta go to the gym. You feel like you have to work out. You feel like you have to move. You feel like, it's just, you just have to. And once you get good at it and start feeling good and looking good, it becomes that much easier. So I say this, pray about it, give it to God. If it's something that you really want to do, then you work at it. I couldn't get the motivation from anybody. I had to motivate myself because I'm the only consistent person in my life. The only person that can draw that box that you're in is you. Push that box out as far as, don't even push the box out. Don't put yourself in a box. Know that you are able to do whatever you put your mind to. You want to lose that weight, you lose that weight. And don't do it for anybody but you. Because Marquez liked me how I was. I wasn't feeling it, okay? And then he talking about 2 kids. You thought I was about to put 2 kids on that body? It's not going to happen. So that was even more motivation. Want to be healthy for my family. I want to be healthy and be able to run around with my kids when I have them. I want to be able to do that. And so to sum it up, talk to God, set goals, set small goals, set goals that you know you're going to accomplish. Don't be real, just be realistic with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't pressure yourself. You make a mistake, don't feel bad. Just keep going. You gonna fall plenty times. I fell plenty of times. I'm still falling. But what I do is get back up. Don't stay there. Yeah, pout about it, feel bad about it, be upset, whatever the case. Do what you have to do, but you get up. Do not stay down. This is for you, not for anybody else. It's for you. And you are worth everything that you want. You deserve everything your heart desires. Everything your heart desires. And if losing weight is that desire, you lose that weight. Okay? And I'm here to show you it can happen. And it can happen fast. It can happen slow. It's your timing. Nobody else's. Everybody around me was small. Everybody is small. Still small. Everybody around me. But it wasn't my time. My time came when it came, and now I can share my story and I can tell people what it is they need to do. Fasting is what helped me. Keep moving. Keep moving. If it's something you can walk around and do that. If you could just take a walk. Move around, clean up. Cleaning up give me the most steps. Walking around back and forth, clean up like the most steps. And get around people that have the same goals as you. That was another hard thing. When I say you have to support yourself, you have to support yourself because people don't have the same desires that you have. People don't have the same goals that you have. And you have to understand that. And you have to respect it. They're going to eat that burger around you. They're going to eat that cake. They're going to eat that candy. They're going to ask you to go out to eat. They're going to ask you to have that drink. They're going to ask you. They are going to not even know that they're doing it. They're going to sabotage you. You have to build your mind. I can sit here all day and tell you all day what it is you need to do. But until you get your mind right, and the only way to get your mind right, to me, you got to go to God about it. Get your mind. Tell him what it is you want. Tell him to strengthen you. Tell him to give you the mind to do all the things that you have your heart set on. Tell God what he can give you is just, there's no limit to it. So don't limit him. He is concerned with your every need. And just like I was out here big wanting to lose this weight, he sent the right resources for me to lose weight. And I lost it. Like, I lost it. So, again, just keep at it. Work hard. Be proud of every small accomplishment because that small accomplishment will lead you to your biggest accomplishment. And if nobody else is proud of you, you be proud of you. You do it because you want to do it. There's going to be people, Oh, you losing weight. Oh, you this. Oh, you. I had plenty of stuff. Well, you want to be what size? Don't even discuss your goals that often to people. You keep it to yourself, because people, society will kill a dream faster than anything else. Faster than you will kill your dreams. So keep it to yourself. Know what it is that you want. Work hard at it and get it done. And when you get there, it's the best feeling. The best feeling. And that's it. So if you all have any questions, if I didn't, clear everything up for y'all, if I didn't, if I was unclear with what it is I did, just let me know. I'm new at this. Like I said, I'll probably try to link that healthy alternative video down below so that you all can follow that and, get encouraged by hearing other people's stories as well. But that's it. Until next time, I thank you all for watching. I hope that you all continue to watch. I posted a few of my workouts. If you guys just need any ideas on what to do, I'm going to post my home workout, something that I did at home to just, get a workout done. The gym, not having a gym is no excuse. My weight loss started outside, walking the neighborhood in a jump rope. So it's possible. No excuses. Get it done, okay? And I can't wait to see y'all results. And I can't wait to hear back from y'all. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.